This is the face of a man who spent 6 hours editing a video for 28 views. Being a small creator doesn't just feel discouraging, it feels humiliating. Like you posted your diary on a billboard and everyone just drove past. Every time I upload, I tell myself, this is the one. This is gonna hit. I ain't gonna lie, this gotta hit. Then I get ghosted by the algorithm harder than my last situationship. Let's talk about that feeling, because you're not alone and you're not crazy. You know what's crazy? Every time I upload, I be feeling like, damn, this is crazy. I'm getting no views. Like, I've been making videos for a long time, but it never hurts to see when your numbers tank. It feels like you're posting into an infinite void, and it's just like, damn, here we go again. But you gotta keep going because you know there's gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. And while you're refreshing your analytics, your brain starts making it personal. Instead of thinking, oh, the video didn't perform well, you start thinking, man, I didn't perform well. It's like a toxic mindset for real. Then you just go scrolling on TikTok and you just see some dude eating paper towel and he gets like 500k views, and all of a sudden you just want to be like this. And this is the part nobody talks about. Not the algorithm, not the views, but the shame. You know, the shame of being ignored, the shame of pouring all your time and effort in like a project and it just flopping in your face. The shame of trying and being ignored. That's the life of a small creator. And that's what you have to go through in order to get to the green pastures, the peaks of content creation. I'm going to tell y'all about my story. A little bit of a personal reflection so y'all know what I'm really talking about. Oh, do y'all know it's the hair, by the way? It's a new day. Look at this. Look at this, man. Do I look good? Rate the hair, bro. Rate the hair. Come on, stop playing with me. As I was saying, I have multiple instances where I'm like, why am I doing it? Time and time again, it's just not working. Like, there's this girl I used to go to high school with, and every time I check her Instagram page, it's like she's blowing up like 2,000-3,000 followers right now. She's at like almost 25k, and I be looking at myself, and I'm like, and I look at my page, and I'm like, damn, I've been posting videos every day for a year, and I'm still at 91 followers on Instagram. That's just like, damn, what am I doing wrong, right? And then you go to the YouTube videos, and a video that you take your time editing, hours on end for, and it just flops in your face. That hurts. It hurts the soul. It hurts the spirit. And you just wonder how you gonna keep going, man. That's with anything in life, for real. It's the problem of comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. Now, if you got rid of the comparison aspect and you're just making videos purely for the love of the game, why would you care about other people and how they're doing? So it's always that line that you have to figure out to just enjoy what you're doing and focus on your craft and making better and better videos every day, or just succumbing to the mental hurdles and falling off. I'll tell you, when a video does a 10 out of 10 on YouTube on the channel dashboard, that joint hurts. I'll give you an example of a video. A couple weeks ago, I made a video about how I stopped using social media and it changed my life. That joint flopped. That was like my worst performing video in a long time. And honestly, it was a good wake up call, because it made me realize the type of content that I need to make can't be serious because nobody cares, and that's fine. You gotta keep it a bug. You gotta keep it a stack. But I was waiting hours and hours. I would always refresh my channel dashboard and just see nothing. No increase, nothing. Now, it's in these moments where you feel embarrassment and you feel disappointment, right? Because you have a vision for yourself, right? But everybody doubts it. They're like, yo, what are you doing, man? Just give up on it and actually get a real job. Job. Nah. We gotta blur that word out every time in these videos, bro, because the J word is crazy. But then you gotta know that you're not alone in this. There's a lot of people that have aspirations and goals that don't require them to, end up doing a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. And honestly, this feeling is very good. It took me a while to realize it, but the feeling that you're having, the humiliation, it's only there because it shows that you truly care. You care about your ideas. You care if people listen. You care if you're doing something that matters. You care that you're really providing value to the world through your ideas. You wouldn't feel humiliated if you were just messing around. You feel it because you're trying. My mindset started to shift. I took a week off of social media and making YouTube. I was still making YouTube videos, but I stopped making videos on other platforms because I really needed to reflect on myself. And I started to think, maybe this isn't a sign for me to stop. It's a sign that I'm becoming a person that doesn't quit. You get what I'm saying? It's like you just gotta pivot and you just gotta grow. You gotta adapt. Every creator you admire that post videos and stream and they hit millions of views, They started off with nothing. Started off posting into a deep void with silence. Like, you can think of Kai Cenat when he was back in the Bronx as a little jit. You get what I'm saying? Everybody started off somewhere. It's like talking to an empty room. It feels awkward at first, but then there's gonna be one person that stops by to listen. And once that one person starts, more and more people start to trickle in over time. It's actually quite weird because I make these videos and I really do be feeling like I'm just yapping, man. I'm talking to myself, but not really thinking that there's people watching it. Shout out to y'all, bro. So if you're still posting, still creating, and still feeling ignored, this is my final message to you. From one small creator to another. From one that has aspirations to another one that has aspirations. Keep going. Just keep going, bro. Don't stop. Don't give up. Because once you give up, that's it. That's the end. At the end of the day, you are your biggest fan. So if you don't even believe in yourself, if you don't care enough to keep going and believe in what you see down the road and believe in the vision that you have, nobody else will. You got to put you first and you got to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show that through my actions as well for you to really understand what I'm saying. You see this right here? This is my goal. If you know, you know. And I ain't going to stop until I'm able to do this without even thinking about the costs. Anywho, that's it from me, man. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I didn't want it to be serious. I don't know if it was serious. I felt like I kind of had a balance. Let me know how y'all think about it. I appreciate y'all for watching, though. And peace in the Middle East, homies.